Alright guys, today's a brand new lens day, and this time I got the TTartisans 100mm F2.8 macro lens for the Fujifilm X mount. I'm excited to use this lens because I like shooting macros. I shoot a lot of portraits first and foremost, and then when I travel, I shoot a lot of travel stuff just for, memories and keepsake. But the one thing that I really like and I don't get to do often is macro photography. And it's just because macro photography is just so different than any other genre of photography out there. Yeah, why don't we just go ahead and just take a look at this lens in further detail. So I'd like to give a special thanks to VitoPal for providing me with a copy for this video. If you guys need anything, I'm gonna leave links to their store down below. It weighs around like 760 something grams. It goes from f2.8 all the way to f22. This is the manual focusing ring, and there's like a lot of resistance to it. Sadly, there is no rubber gasket seal. That's a beauty right there. Look at that glass inside. It is a 67mm filter thread size, and the close focusing distance for this 100mm macro lens is 28 centimeters. And then around here, you see all these right here, you have mounting threads, and this is going to be interesting because now you can actually thread like third-party accessories onto here. In the box, you're going to get one of this. You see the thread size right here. You can screw it on to the lens. So that's what it's gonna look like a little cold shoe mount. This is a super mini LED light from TTartisans. So let's just say when you are doing macro photography and when you are so close to like the subject, an insect or something, the lens is so huge that it actually casts a shadow over it. TTartisan geniusly planned is, okay, we'll just add the thread mounts around here, and then you can actually put your accessories on it. One of the accessories that they provided is this super LED light, which you can put here. It's on. And then, boom, just put it on. And now at least some lighting for your subject, which is freaking cool. All right, so this is what the lens looked like on the Fujifilm X-T5. You can see that it's pretty long. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to take some photos, even though it's like freaking windy. Oh, that looks nice. Holy shit. Okay guys, I'm looking in the viewfinder and this thing is fucking sharp. What the fuck, dude? Wow, holy crap. Okay, let me try. I see an ant. Let's go into that ant. This lens has a 2:1 magnification ratio, so it's like fucking in there. You can get real close. But where's that ant? Oh man. I am getting really close and I'm just trying to set everything up. Fucking macro photography it takes a lot of time and effort to set everything up and compose everything correctly, and it's taken a long time, more than I would like. Kudos to the macro photographers out there that, sit and plan shit out. So we're gonna use this light right here and we're gonna shine it onto that. Bugs crawling, but I don't know if I can get that right there. Oh my God. Boy, stop moving. Wow. Oh shit, crazy. I found this clay pot with this cactus growing out. I want to see what I can come up with here. Fuck yeah, dude. Wow. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. And that is freaking sharp. Oh man, I love it. When you can nail focus, it is freaking incredible. Let's see what else I can get here. I want to get some bugs, but they move. And then I think that'd be too fast paced. But so far, I'm freaking loving it. I'm loving a challenge. I really like the challenge of it, trying to figure things out, just seeing what works. Macro photography is harder than it looks. So I'm just gonna go around and take some more sample images, and then we'll go back to the studio. folks, so I spent some time with this lens afterwards and went to town with it and got a few more sample images for you guys. And here are my findings. I really like this lens. It's a pretty good lens, and what I like about this lens is that you can use this lens as a telephoto lens. With the telephoto lens, you get to use it to get those compression shots. So there is a little bit of versatility that I like about this lens. This lens is incredibly sharp. I found using it at f5.6 to f8 to be really good. I also want to say that I'm not like a macro photographer or anything like that, but I do want to explore this genre a little bit more and get the necessary equipment to actually take some decent photos with macro accessories like the flash and the tube, or whatever it is that they use to get those nice crispy shots of spiders and ants and whatever it is. And what I found about this is it's so rewarding when you can nail focus with your macro shots. Using a macro lens is so difficult. You need perfect weather conditions. You need to not have wind blowing. Even the slightest breeze will just mess up your shots and it'll make your subject go out of focus. The lens does produce some incredible and sharp looking images, especially on my Fujifilm X-T5, because I feel that the Fujifilm X-T5 with its 40 megapixel sensor can be quite demanding for some of these lenses. And I would like to say that this macro lens by TTartisans can handle that 40 megapixel sensor really well. When it comes to bokeh, I really like it. It's really smooth. It produces some smooth bokeh, and you can just obliterate the background here. I also think that this lens can, work as a portrait lens. As you can see in this shot right here, I had a random couple ask me to take a photo of them while I was out there trying to take some macro shots of flowers and stuff. But I think it looks great. Now this lens is coming in at $319 and it comes in a variety of mounts. You got the Sony E mount, the Fuji. You can also get in a GFX mount if you're interested, L mount, RF mount, and even the Z mount. So I think this is a fantastic lens. And yeah, this is my brief overview of the TTartisans 100mm F2.8 macro lens. 2x macro lens actually. And if you are interested, I'll leave the links down below and consider subscribing for more content like this. And thanks so much.